Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. In this video, I'm going to cover something about life. I'm going to open your mind about life. Yeah, the hardest thing in life is to be honest. The hardest thing in life is to be honest. And it is not because you are honest that other people will be honest to you. You get my point. It's not because you're honest to this person that that person is going to be honest to you. Things doesn't work that way. If life was walking in that direction, no one could have been suffering. People could have been free. People could have been enjoying. People could have been so relaxed. Things doesn't work that way. And let me continue and tell you, your life is your life. You are the master, you are the decision maker, you are the planner, you are the engineer, you are the one to structure and build the type of life you want. Because at the end of the day, no one cares about you. No one cares about you. People do care about you, but few. Maybe your family, your wife, or some others. But 90 to 80% of the people do not care about you. Even if you die today, there are some of your close friends, there are some of your neighbors, there are some of your brothers. They will not attend your your burial ceremony because they will say they are not feeling well, or it is raining, they are sick, they are sick, or they have a lot of work to do, they have many programs to cover, or they have excuse one, two, three, and four. That is when you realize that your life is your life. Your life is your life. You have to put yourself first and see others beside you. You are the priority in your life. But when you talk like that, others will say, "Oh, you are self-centered. You have this self-centered. You are arrogant. You are this, bro." It's not about being arrogant. It's not about arrogancies. It's about being telling the truth. Telling the truth. Like no one cares about you, even if you die right now, bro. They will take you to that mortuary. They will open the ground. They will put you there. Life continue. It is not going to add something in others' life. No subtract. You get my point? Like anytime you are making a decision, be very, very careful about the decision that you are making. Because if you cannot face the consequences of the decision that you are making, do not expect people to come and pull you out of that chaotic situation. You get my point? Like anytime you are facing making a decision, doing something, be ready to face the consequences of that decision. That is where I'm telling you, your life is your life. Your life is your life. You get my point? Your life is your life. And it is not because you don't date married women that will stop people from dating your wife. It is not because you don't talk to married women outside that will stop other men from talking to your wife. Things doesn't work that way. Things doesn't work that way. Even if you don't talk to married women because you think it's not good naturally and biblically and the religiously, let me put it like that, because the Quran is still against those that thing, and Hinduism, many religions are against dating a married woman. Bro, if you think that you will not talk to married women because you do respect them and you are married, It does not stop people from getting access to your wife or talking to her or requesting her for relationship. Things doesn't work the way you think it should work. Things doesn't work that way. I'm telling you the truth. And it's not because you love this girl that she has to love you back. It's not because you love her and she has to love you back. Things doesn't work that way. If you love her, that is your choice. But it is not because she's going to give you the love back. Bro, things doesn't work that way. There are some women they will marry you because of what you have, because of your skills, your money, or your talent. That is why they are interested in your talent or your money. They want to use you to become rich. It's not because I said, "Oh, I love you. I want you to be the queen of my life," and she will tell you the same. Things doesn't work that way. If life was that way, we could have not been having divorce, people killing each other in this issue of relationship. You get my point? It's not because you love her that she has to love you back. She might love you for what you have, and the day those things disappear, she would disappear too. And it is not because you don't steal from others that will stop people from stealing from you. You see N'Golo Kante, this Chelsea footballer, once upon a time, he was arraigned in court for being accused his, his agent of stealing his money. The way you see the face of N'Golo Kante, does it look like someone who can steal from another person? That guy is very serious in his football and his religion. He's not even thinking about stealing. The guy is thinking about defending the ball. And he has not prevent people to steal from him. That is N'Golo Kante. The guy think about how he's going to defend. He's going to close the space, neutralize the counter. But it has not stopped his agent from stealing his money. My point is, it's not because you don't steal from others that will stop people from stealing from you. Things doesn't work that way. Yeah, in life, if you expect life to work the way you want, at the end of the day, you will be frustrated and you will be stressed because life is not for weak people, bro. Life is for people who are mentally tough, who are mentally strong. And I will share with you something I did not know. Like when I was in my father, like when I was living in the family house, I did not know that there are some men who date some women just to get access to food, just to get access to money, just to facilitate their life. That with you because they want to use you and get what they don't have and continue with your life. I did not know that like you can use someone to be successful in your life, and life works that way. And this is how life works. It works that way. Even women, I'm going to talk about it. Why women are they are always victim, victim in their life. Yeah, like I did not know that like there are some men who are just there to use you to get what you have and continue in their life. Like they use you to climb the ladder, but when they reach at the top, they forget about you. They meet other people, and they are already stable. Things doesn't work the way you think. If I help you today, tomorrow you are going to help me. Forget, forget. Like you see someone, that person is so-called a millionaire. He was a millionaire in 2010, but today he or she does not even has a house. Imagine. And that person in the CV, the CV is telling the world that he has helped more than 100 or 1,000 people. He has been sponsoring their school fees. He has elevated. He has helped the community. He has built churches. Imagine, there is a certain millionaire. I know him. He built mosque. He built church. But the day he collapsed financially, even the church did not call for people to contribute for him. You get my point? It's not because you help people that will enable the same people to come and help you when you fall down. Things doesn't work that way. Even in a family, the richest person who help when you are rich and you want to help your brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, you have 90% of the chance to fall. And the same people that you use your money to help them, when you fall down, they will say this man was there, he was wicked, he was not even helping, he was just there, he was this and that. They will come with so many reasons, and they will, when you don't have anything, you were rich before, now you don't have anything, your family will treat you as a wicked man. Or when you were rich, you were not even assisting us, this and that, and you spend maybe 80% of your earnings on those guys. You spend all your money sustaining the family. That is the problem with the Africa family. That is the problem. And most of the things with these people, they call themselves, I'm generous, I'm kind, I'm a good person. Bro, this is even another video that I'm going to talk about it. If you want to help your family members, help them conditionally. Take a piece of paper and write down, I'm giving you 5 million. You have to return 30% or 50% of my money in 2 years. If I pass away, you return to my family, you sign, you go to court, you sign it. Help people conditionally and see if they will come back to you and ask for help. They will not. They will say, this man, no, he's not a good person. Because they cannot joke with you. And also it's not because you go to church, you are a godly father, and you married a godly mother, and you want to acculturate the culture of worship in your children, that will force your children to go to school or to go to church. The point is, it is very interesting. Your life is about you. You can force your children to go to church because the father is influencing them. But the day you are not longer there, bro, they will not go to that church. That is when you realize, if I'm for God, let me go for my God. If I'm not for God, let me go for what I'm for. Your life is about you, because the day you pass away, they will put you they will dig a ground, they will throw you there, they will forget you. Life continues. Things do continue in a very easy and smart way. Yeah, and there are many people who do think that, oh, things have to be done this way, things have to change, we have to compromise to this and that. That is your perception, that is your point of view. Like when you see this continent, Africa, do you think we lack money? We don't lack money. Even our politicians from the west, south, east, North Africa, South Africa, they know what to do. They know what their people lack. They know everything. Even when the election is coming, they are talking nonsense because they know everything that we want, and they will not do it. The life doesn't work that way. They know that, like, these people, they need what, they need clean water. These people, they need electricity. These people, they need healthcare centers, but they don't care about it. They don't care. The life is life is wicked. Life is not what you think it should be. Anytime you grab a book, you read, you read, you read, you read, you read. Life is not anything. It's not anything, but it is something in something that you have to unearth and understand and continue on your way. Continue on, like, there are some people in community, they are called wicked people. Some people are called wicked, wicked. You know why they are called wicked people? The wicked people plan their life. They have plan A, they have plan B. That is the wicked person. A wicked person has plan A, a wicked person has plan B. If I fail in plan A, plan B is going to elevate me. You get my point? That is how wicked people plan their life. When you think someone is wicked, no, it is because the guy has plan A and plan B. If I fall here, this one is going to support me. But people who call themselves good people, they have plan A and no plan B. And when they fall in plan A, they are expecting people to come and lift them up. And that is one of the mistakes. That is a very big problem. That is a challenge. That is one of the toughest things that someone should ever, never, ever dream of. Never, ever dream of planning your life on people, because human beings are slippery. Even if you give someone a capital of 20 million US dollars, don't expect that person to help you tomorrow when you fall down. It is impossible. They are not going to help you. Life is very wicked. Life is brutal. Life is life is hectic. And the message in this video is, you are the author in your life. You are the one to sit down and analyze the situation and analyze the condition and say, is this one making sense? Can I take this direction or should I go to that direction? Which one is the best for me to adopt? And even when you are doing so, be ready to face the negative consequences of those things. Be ready to face the negative consequences of those things, because the consequences are going to beat you down. The consequences are going to pin you down. Pin you down. Yeah, that is what I'm telling you. You are the author in your life, because no one cares about you. Put yourself as prioritize yourself. Be be in the front line, yeah, and leave some people behind. Because if you are sick today, make sure you go to the hospital. If you are not feeling well, go to the hospital. If you want to do this, do that. If you want to do this, do that. If you want to do this, do that. It is for your own benefit. And there are some people who abandon their problems to solve other problems. But when those people do not reciprocate same to them, they start saying, oh, life is wicked. I didn't expect this person to act like this. Never trust anyone that you have not eaten with in the same place. Don't do this and do this. And who is the problem? At times, you are the problem. People are not the problem. Yeah, I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel.